MilesChronicles tour. It's funny, this is the first show where it doesn't say Amanda's Chronicles, so that's nice. So like they're kind of special, is like what I'm saying. Who here celebrated Trans Day of Visibility? It's funny, I do these shows and I meet a lot of young trans kids, and I just want to do a round of applause for all the trans kids that aren't just visible. They're not just visible, but you guys are visible for those that can't be right now. So I want you to know how much that's important. So round of applause. It's funny, this is my first Trans Day of Visibility. It was on Friday, and it was my first one, like, out as trans. So it's like, well, look at me being visible. If I could go back in time and, like, at any point in time, like in my life and give myself advice, like I'm saying back when I was like 8 years old and like all my friends were boys and there was like a boys only like playground event, and they were like, well, you're just like a boy trapped in a girl's body. Or when I was like 16 and I started watching trans YouTubers, and I was 17 and I was like, huh? Or 18, I was like, maybe? And 19, I was like, I don't know, okay? This is all very difficult. If I could give myself any advice, there'd be two pieces, so I wanted to say them today to like gift to you humans, because you know, this is like, I feel like when I travel, I meet myself in like a lot of different points in my life, you know what I mean? Like, I'll meet like the 12-year-old who is like not out and has like the long hair, or I'll meet like, you know, someone who's like 15 and like has a girlfriend who's been out for years, and I'm like, okay, like, we get it, you know what's happening in your life, okay, we get it. But like first, like advice I would give would be, there is one rule to life. Okay, I wrote them on my arm, so if you want to see people in the front row, I wrote them on my arm. There's one rule to life. There's only one, and it's the one you have to follow, and that's just to be kind to one another. The rest you make up as you go. The rest is all bullshit. You know what I mean? There's no right way to live, and if someone tells you there's a certain way, that's just the way that they've created. So it's like, you know, do you know how many trans women I know that just have full-on beards? Because that's just, there's no way to woman. That's just the way they are. So, gender identity, gender expression, two different things. You can do whatever, there's no rules here. So first advice would be just be kind to one another, be referred to by what you want to be referred to as, love who you want to love, and do whatever the fuck you need to do to be happy. Like there's no special combination, like if you want to be referred to as she, her, but like take testosterone and like you love a tree, that's cool, like whatever. You do that! Photosynthesis! And then number two, the second one, which I also have written on my arm, which I'm going to show these humans, you're not going to win them all. You're not. Not everyone is going to like you, and that's okay. You know what I mean? Like, not, and that's hard to say. And like, that's something I learned when I was like, you know, first coming out with my sexuality when I was like 18, 19. And it was like, oh, okay, there's people, some are gone now. Like, okay, not everyone's going to like you. And like, I found solace in the fact that it's like, well, no matter what you do, if you stick by this, and not everyone's going to like you, but if you're the idea of like what your parents want you to be, what someone else wants you to be, not everyone's gonna like you still. So you might as well like you, and then the people that like will like you, you'll like, cause just do it. Yes! So you're not gonna win them all, just do your thing. And before we start all of these shenanigans, I want to do a big round of applause for all the supportive parents that are here today. They always come out of the woodwork, every one of these shows. I always meet the best parents. And it's funny because I feel like you go to like a show or something and it's like, oh, like mom or dad's coming with me, but it's like, no, your parents are coming with you to this gay shit? That's great. That's great. I see you. I see parents. So today, why I gathered all of you here is on the screens you guys are going to see wheel. A wheel is going to pop up. There it is. So So it's got a bunch of different things that we're gonna end up spinning it, and it's gonna, one of them, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something today, which goes back to the idea of something that I like to say a lot, which isn't that life is so short, but that it's so long. You're gonna be so many different people in this one life. Like, ask any adult around you, like I'm sure the person they were when they were 12 is not the person they were when they were 28. You're gonna change a lot. So I think you should be able to try new things, you should be able to do stuff, as long as it's legal. I'm not telling you to steal a stop sign. Okay. I've done that 3 times. But so we have some fun things, some dandy stuff that we may be doing today. The first one is Shrek. Maybe, potentially. We also have waxing our leg hair. Maybe, a potential. We are gonna make a YouTube video. That's already set. You have no say. I have the microphone. We're either gonna gay. That's just a picture of me with rainbows. We're either gonna put on a drag show. Yes! Or we're gonna dye our leg hair different colors. Does that sound groovy? Yeah! Okay, maybe we should spin the wheel. Drag show. Okay, all right. Well, this is gonna be awkward without music. But I think I'm gonna need a volunteer. I think that's what needs to happen here. I think it's a microphone. Hello. Is there anyone who can answer my phone? Is there anyone, a human in the general area? Like maybe you with your hand raised. You don't have your hand raised with your glasses. You right there. Round of applause for the human. Hello. No, I got you. What's your name? Amanda. This is going off to a great start. Okay. Hello, Amanda. I'm Miles. Hi. I feel like this is like a moment. I don't know what type of moment we're having, but this is a moment. I'm very excited. Okay, so you like memes? Yes, very. Do you run a sick blog?
No, I do not, actually. I should start one.
A career has been started today on stage. We just watched the birth. So if you didn't know this already, you're going to know by the end of this I'm crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to call people up on stage, like through the duration, not now, put your hands down, through the duration of the show, and we're going to be answering questions, and every few questions that we get right, we're going to turn people more and more, not just into queens, not just into kings, but straight up royalty. So... And then, here, you hold this, and I'm going to take my shoes off. So, at the end of the show, if you've been called up on stage, you'll end up coming back, and then we're going to see who's the dankest of them all. Because I only have one crown, and we'll see who will be crowned. Okay, what's the first question? All right, true or false? I was dropped on my head as a baby. You think true? What do you think? What does that say about me? You don't think true? You think true? And you have, your name's Amanda. I feel like you would know me like that. Okay, what's the answer? It was a sad day. It's on video somewhere. My parents used to like film like my entire childhood before I came out. And then my mom was holding me, and like here, you'll be my mom in this moment. So you're holding me. Well, you're holding me, and then she just dropped me. Thank you for not dropping me. Wow, better than my mom did. My dad was filming, right? And then I start crying, and she picks up, she's like, no, they're tired. And you hear my dad go, no, you just dropped them on their head, they're injured. They're crying because they're hurt, they're not tired. Come here. So I've got a bundle of things. So these are fancy shoes. I feel like these need to be me in this moment. And I feel like you need to be my twin. If you can just slip that on over. Are you okay wearing a dress? Because we can make it a nice headpiece.
I don't care.
Okay, you do your thing. So the next question is, what U.S. president do I share a birthday with?
Washington!
to all of you recognize. You're all scholars, you're all students, you should know this. What do you think? Hold on, I'm journeying. This is weird for me. I hope you know this. What do you think?
Washington.
You know, I could have fallen right there and that would have been like the end of all of this. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think? You think B, you think Washington? Okay. Hello. Are you a king, a queen, or royalty?
Royalty.
Oh, damn. Okay, what do you think the answer is?
I don't even know what the question is.
Me! What US president do I share a birthday with?
Me. November 2nd.
Okay, let's say, what would B, Washington?
Neither.
Oh my God.
What does that mean?
Doesn't have to mean anything.
Does that mean I'm better than Trump? Because I feel like that's just what that means. Okay, so I love your outfit. I like how we're twinning. I feel like we need to we pose, and then we pose. What's your name? What is your dragon name?
Aaron.
Aaron? Okay, I feel like maybe like Aaron Phoenix or something. I'm feeling like Aaron, what's another name? What's another, shout things. You're like Galaxy Aaron. You look like a Shane Dawson video. This is like Galaxy Aaron, DIY Aaron. What do you think your dragon name, like what do you think your saying would be? Like what would you do?
A man dildo.
Someone just shouted a man dildo. Round of applause for everything that's happening here. You may strut back and you'll be called upon later in the show. So, I'm gonna need another helper. It's difficult because of the way this is set up. So if this gentleman can help me. You in the black shirt with the pocket. You right there, yeah. You come around.
Miles, I like your boxer. Miles, I love Miles. Cheers.
It's like not high heels. It's like a high ledge. Hello, round of applause for the human. What's your name?
Rachel.
And are you a king, a queen, or royalty?
Queen, you know.
Yeah. No big deal. It's just like what you do. Okay, so if you can help me answer this question, we can really see how queen you can get. What is Beyonce's middle name? Is it Amanda, Chelsea, or Giselle? If it's Amanda, we're done. Like this is.
I'm gonna say Giselle.
You think it's Giselle? Why?
Giselle.
She just like kind of gives it the Giselle vibes.
You know, she's also a queen.
Okay, so queen and queen, you feel it. All right, what's the answer? Follow me. You've done well, young one. Okay, so I've got a wig, which I feel like it's red like Satan, and it's like hellfire. I feel like your name like could be like I don't know like Lucifer, but like maybe like Lucy Fern, and like your thing is like plants and shit.
Lucifer.
Say what? Like I should know. Okay. Yes. Oh, fierce. Yes. I like how it's a little messy. Okay, I've got some lipstick. I actually have a lot of lipstick. If anyone would like. I feel like you need something. I feel like you need like a little something. May I? Okay, we're getting the lips. Juicy like Pepe. I feel like, is this a Miranda Singh show? I don't know. And then maybe like a little cross decal.
This is good. You know, some Satanism is
A little bit of 666. Okay, I'll do like 1-6 and 1-6, and then we got a cross. And it's like, you're here to slay.
Yep, basically.
So you think your name's Lucy Fern? Are we going with that?
Yes.
Do you feel that?
Oh, I completely.
Okay, so if I'm about to like introduce you, okay, and you're about to strut, and I'm like, okay, introduce it. Coming from the pits of hell, Lucy Fern. How would that rock look? Royal. Okay, can you help me answer this last question? Is Shrek love?
Hey, he's equally love and life. I think that's appropriate.
That's what you think? Okay, did God tell you that or did Satan tell you that?
A little bit of both.
Okay, a little bit of both. Like that's like the new instead of like bisexual, it's like bi-spiritual. So it's like I'm kind of like I dabble. right, what's the answer? Lucy Fern, you've done well. Here is your lipstick. You may fly back into the pits of hell where you have come. Okay, next question. True or false? I was pulled over by the police after dyeing my leg hair. Just shout it. What do you guys think?
You all have no faith in me, and at all times.
You think true?
No.
What's the answer? Again, it was another sad day. You with the rainbow flag though, you start making your way around because I want you here. Both of you with rainbow flags. You can both go. It was another sad day. I had dyed my leg hair purple, not for the video, but it was like 2 weeks before that because I was just like for my life. And then I was skateboarding like a hoodlum down the street, and the police officer just like pulled me over and just thought I was like bleeding profusely. But then I had to be the one to tell him like, no, I'm really weird. Like I just dyed my leg hair for fun. Round of applause for the humans. Hello. You drew me with purple leg hair once.
Sit on it.
This is beautiful. So then you know my struggle and my tragedy. So this is, nobody knows I'm a lesbian. Like 600 people do now. And then what's your shirt? Here, you stand over here. What's your shirt?
Agenda? I'm actually non-binary though, and I came out like a couple weeks before you, so I was like...
So you're like actually talked to like a few weeks before. Oh my God, you're so sweet. Round of applause for these humans. Okay, so help me answer this question. What row? First of all, do you guys even know the Bee Movie? Yes, of course.
Ben!
Watch the last week. Tell me all the lines. I see your little red book. I'm talking at the beginning of the script. I wanted you to read me. According to all laws, a bee should not be able to fly. However, a bee does so anyway. So sorry, I've been doing this for too long. Like, do you even meme? Okay, what row are Barry's parents in on the Bee Movie? Like going for graduation. 118, 11,000, 118,000.
C.
Bee Movie. Oh, okay. A pun. You pumped it up. What do you guys think? You think C? What do you think?
I'm not sure, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the humans. I'm gonna say C.
C.
Yes, and sure, C. Y'all have my back. That's why we're in the same swarm. That's why we all go to the same hive. Okay, so come here, humans. So I feel like we need to be a set. I feel like you're drag. You guys need to have like a drag set. So are you guys king, queens, royalty?
Royalty, queen, whatever.
Royalty.
Okay, hell yeah. Okay, so we got some rainbow boa. I feel like this goes around your neck. And then I feel like this, you are on top of it. No, you have two. This is like a cape. So I feel like you guys both have that.
Bisexual? No, it's gonna be a long story.
I've got a rainbow wig, but I feel like this needs to be armpit hair. I'm gonna be so real. If we can stuff this in the sleeve of your shirt. And then I got some lipstick, which I feel like you need some like tattoos. I feel like you're edgy. You need some like, maybe some contour, some red contour. Oh. Maybe you like liaison with like Lucy Fern, and they're like, I got you, I have the hookup. Okay, so what do you think your drag names would be?
Something gay.
Me with anything, something gay. Any question ever, something gay.
Might be related to something with a meme. Maybe that boy.
Dat boy, okay. Dat boy, maybe like, what do you guys think? Dat queen? Dat queen? Are you cool with dat queen?
Yeah, that queen. That's me.
Okay, hold on. Let me see you twirl. Can you spin for a second? Oh, that queen. That queen has entered the building. Now, what about this fresh-faced fella? What do you think? Slay. I hear slay.
Rainbow Dash!
I hear slay. What else do I hear?
Rainbow Dash!
What do you think? It needs to be slay. So maybe like slay me.
Slay queer?
Slay queer. Yes. Okay, so what would your guys' talent be? Because you know queens and kings and royalties are always coming up, they're always doing a thing. I feel like, are we tangoing? Are you dancers? Are you singing? Are we just being gay?
I think we might just be being gay. We're our age. We don't do too much performing.
Okay, all right, hold on. I need you guys to embrace, and I want to see, like, I need to see this pose. So if, like, I'm a photographer, I'm about to take a picture of the drag. 1, 2, 3, pose. I think we're in business. Say your drag name again.
Slay Queen.
That's my name.
We're stealing names here. That is fishy. That is very fishy.
Mean Queen.
Mean Queen.
Slay queer.
Slay Queer. Round of applause, Mean Queen, Slay Queer. You guys may fly back and you'll be called upon at some point. Okay, next question. What song did I sing in my first uploaded video? What do you guys think? Just shout it. You think C? You think it's Nuba Nuba? You think it's C? Okay, what's the answer? You make your way around. I want to see you. And then someone else needs to make their way. You jumping in the back holding a picture with a trans flag. You make your way around as well. Please, who's around the corner? Yes. I love it. Okay. Humans! Hello, what's your name? And do you run a sick loss? What? Boss, come here. All right. We've got Julian. Okay, so you like memes.
Julian.
You like the Bee Movie?
Yeah.
Do you like jazz?
Yeah.
We're gonna get along just fine. Okay, what's the next question? Let's get that rolling up. And there's another human. Hello, what's your name?
Ryan,
What's your occupation?
an accountant. By accountant.
By accountant? Do you like Supernatural?
Yes.
We're gonna do just fine. So this question is, what year did I start Amanda's Chronicles? What year? 2014, 2012, or 2011?
A.
You think A? You think B?
12.
You're changing your answer. B, that's what we're thinking. What's the answer? The year the world was supposed to end, my channel grew from the flames. Okay, so I've got some things, all right? So I feel like someone needs to rock some leg hair. Okay, I feel like this needs to be leg hair in this moment. So who's it gonna be? That's the question. Who's the dankest of them all?
Okay.
I guess me. Who's the dankest of them all? I guess me. I mean, okay, hold on. We're gonna need to stuff this here. You're gonna hold this. Okay. Do you know All-Star Smash Mouth? I want you to just recite all of the words from All-Star Smash Mouth while I do this. You have this. You can help as well. You gotta do it. We can start you off. Somebody once told me.
That woman, I ate the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her anger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years got running and got running.
The Yeti leg hair has been set. Can we cut this up? Can we like set this on my knee really fast? They're here. They're luscious. They're beautiful. They're unicorn patellas. Incredible. Okay, and then I have a plethora of lipsticks, which I'm just gonna really fast. I just wanna toss.
No.
Now I feel like you need like some tattoos. I feel like you're a hardcore punk. Are you king, royalty?
Kid.
King, okay. I need you to roll up the sleeves. I feel like we gotta dive in. I'm gonna give you this one. What are some tattoos? What are like some appropriate tattoos? Rainbow? I hear cross. Illuminati. Okay, we go ham. Okay, I'm drawing a cross.
Oh no.
You want to do a cross as well? What does that mean? Are we brothers? Okay, we gotta do this. We can do multiple crosses. Okay.
My sign fell behind.
I'm trying to draw picture.
What? My sign fell down there. Your what? My sign's down
You're
there.
a meme.
You get mine.
Queen.
I'll have.
Queen.
After the show,
Machine.
have one of them get it.
What I'm saying. Okay, we got lots of crosses because you love Jesus. We have the Illuminati because again you love Jesus. And then we've got sort of a Pepe because again, you love Jesus.
That's a good point.
What do you think that your king name would be?
Matilda.
Matilda? I love that. I don't need any explanation, just straight Matilda. And what about you? So you give me some Yeti-licious vibes here. I feel like that needs to be your name. People are like, and introducing it. The one and only. Okay, so I feel like we need to like pose. Like meter icebreakers? I don't know if anyone has their phones out. We need to have like, as if we're all gonna drag show it together. Our best, our dankest on 3. 1, 2, 3. So you guys stay here. The other queens that I have called up in the show, you guys can journey back. Round of applause for all the queens. And the kings and the I'm falling. Okay. So right now we are on my YouTube channel. And I have got a lineup of royalty behind me. So what's gonna happen is I need someone to help me figure out who the winner is. Who is the dankest? You with the rainbow flag at the top, and you, yes, you here underneath the VIP degree.
Oh, no.
Yes, oh, drop the things. You don't need them here. Hello. Hi, I'm pregnant and I'm gay. That's amazing. I know. Who's the father? You. That's beautiful. Come here. Okay, what's your name? Brandon. I should know that. We're married and in love. So, we've got a bunch of royalty behind me, and what's gonna happen is we're gonna bring them onto the camera one by one. They're gonna introduce themselves, and you're just gonna we're gonna have the audience clap, and at the end, you're gonna just kind of go down the line and tell me who do you think was the dankest of them all? I only have one crown. I need to know, because we're in love. I respect your decision. Okay, beautiful. So let's bring up the first person. Yes. All day. So, what is your name?
Rachel.
And what is your drag name?
I forgot.
Lucy Fern! So, to answer the question up there, who is our Lord and Savior? Do you think it's Beyonce? Do you think it's Mariah? Do you think it's all the names?
Mariah!
But I'm gonna go with all three.
What do you guys think?
Mariah!
You think it's all the memes? That one, you think Beyonce?
Mariah!
Okay, what's the answer? I've never seen so many people disappointed that Beyonce was called Lord and Savior. But this one knew. You knew. Okay, so give me your best drag face. If you're gonna serve face right now into the camera, what would you? Oh, okay. Oh damn. Oh, fixing it. Round of applause. Okay, you may go back with the other royalty. You may step up. Hello. What is your drag name?
My name is Mean Queen.
Oh, a lean, mean queen, machine, mean.
Yes, exactly.
Do you think they're serving look?
What?
Do you think they're serving the look? Do you think they're serving all of it?
I mean,
Oh, dang.
gorgeous! Thank you. Everybody knows I'm a lesbian. Now the internet knows I'm a lesbian. Yay!
Hold on, wait, coming out on my YouTube video, wait. Who do you think this lyric is from? What artist? It's called I Sprinkle Holy Water Upon the Vampire. Is that Ariana Grande? Is that Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, because everyone's yelling it and I don't know shit about pop music.
What do you think?
Jesus. It's answer D. It's Jesus. Let's be real. It's actually a paperclip on the post-it note.
Oh, okay, what's the answer? You were right, it really is Jesus. Honestly, that's actually Jesus. Round of applause for me and Queen. What's the next question? Okay, let's get Slay Queer up here. Slay Queer is here, ready to serve all the looks. So they already came with a boa already, so I feel like that means so much.
I mean, you're also attractive, so both work.
Hold on, is this like a love matching show? Wait, I thought I was the father.
I mean, you are the father. You're the real father. You're also Jesus. is so mean. Jesus is also the Father, but he's not my Father, but everyone's the Father.
What?
I didn't know I was gay.
I thought we had something special. Oh, round of applause for Slay Queer. Obviously, they're perfect. Next human. Try not to steal my human. What's your name? Galaxy Aaron, serving DIY realness, Shane Dawson, thumbnail pose. If we were to do a thumbnail right now with a Shane Dawson video, what would it be?
Be shocked.
What's your face? What's your thumbnail face?
Bring me up.
Like a, okay. Like, they said, what am I doing? You don't know. Like, it's always a mystery. Like, what? Clickbait all day. So who has good manners and doesn't matter? And Nicki Minaj, Queen Bee, or Miles? I mean, hopefully it's not Beyonce again, because we hated that answer last time.
My husband. It's my husband. Let's be real here. He's very, very special. I'm sorry. I've sinned by calling you the wrong pronoun. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Phoebe, we good. What's the answer? Round of applause for DIY Aaron. You may float back, and then we've got one of our latest kings, who is like punk rock realness. Like, is this the punk tag on YouTube? Like, what's happening? What's your drag name?
Matilda.
And like, do you slay everyone all the time?
Half the time.
Half the time. Honesty. What do you think? It's beautiful. And you have very nice hair. Round of applause. And then our Yeti for days, our Legolicious. What is your drag name? What do you think about?
I mean, what else is there to think about besides gorgeous? It's crazy.
Round of applause. So you make a step back in the line, and then who do you think's the dankest of them all?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what do you all think? So I'm gonna put my hand over and we're just gonna applaud. Applause. Okay, and then we've got over to Slay Career. And then back over to DIY Aaron. To my punk rock Matilda. To my Yeti-licious. Who do you think? It's either Slay Queer or it's my Yeti-licious lover. What do you think?
Can't be Jesus. It can't be Jesus.
Can't be Jesus. It can only be Slay Queer. I know. Me every day.
What's his name again?
Slay Queer?
Excuse you.
Slay Queer. Round of applause. Thank you guys so much. You can keep all the things you've been gifted. You may float back into your seat. Slay Queer, you're staying here. Thank you so much. Bye, Yeti-licious. So you're going to help me answer this last question, and then you'll be dubbed the non-binary royalty.
You.
So the last question is, true or false, always be 100% you and live the most authentic life to you that you can, not the life you've been told to live. We have to end it sappy. What do you guys think, true or false? What do you think?
Hella true.
Hella true. All right, what's the answer? And if we go to the next slide, I feel like there's some dank music that's gonna play. Oh, you have been crowned. Dance to this moment. I love how we're both non-binary.
I know.
This works out. Round of applause for Slay Queer. You may float back into your seat. We can go to the next slide real quick. Thank you guys so much. I'm sweaty. I've been in heels. I'm in a dress. I feel like Beyonce. Is this how Beyonce feels? I mean, I feel like this, but with like two other humans inside her. I feel like that's how Beyonce feels. Honestly. So here, we're filming for my YouTube channel real quick. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming out and meeting me, and also coming out. Like, I meet so many strong kids doing this thing. It's super it's super crazy. It's like, you know, I travel around and it's like you meet the same type of people everywhere. This is like my 12th city I've gone to in the past like month or so. Someone's handing me something. It says you are valid. You get love and stuff like this. Yeah, it's been super amazing. Like I said, I feel like I meet people from all around my life. Say what? We're the other side. What's it say? Okay. Trinity. What does it say? I can't read things. Trinity is non-binary, is what it says. They're filming something. But yeah, thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me. If I've already met you, then thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much. I see you. And if I haven't met you yet, then the more I'm up here, the less I get to hug your face and hear all your stories. So stay put. They're going to tell you all the info for the general admission meet and greet. And thank you guys so much.
All right, keep it going for Miles. All right, you ready? Who likes getting free stuff? Okay. Everyone take out your phone right now.